Hello guys, fellow hunters, Juliet mystery hunters, jetpack hunters. I believe everything is evolved, and at the end of the trail, if we find the clues and follow it up closely, maybe it'll all lead to the same thing. Cause it's just one big thing, but like the track says, something so simple but yet so complex. So the next investigation I was running about was this mysterious thing back here, which says 1944, and it has that red thing back there, so it belongs to the signpost. It's not a coincidence, it's there. And at first, when I was trying to figure out where the location for the crosses were, I ended up in the airport. So I thought it might be the airport and the runways, because there are long yellow lines running in about. And I managed to climb up that up that bridge, and take a good look. But I was snooping around here, trying to listen, trying to catch a good feel of the heartbeat. And I went through the tunnels and everywhere, so I came up here and I saw this. When I switched my camera, and I'm like, wait a minute, I seen this. Yep, it's at the museum as well. I believe it's there in the museum for a reason, so it's not just oddly coincidental over there. And now we get the whole picture. As you can hear the heartbeat, even with the theme on the background. You could catch that heartbeat there. But this is really weird. It has a cross as well, so I believe it was part of the mini map where it has a bunch of crosses and 3 big crosses on them. So taking a closer look, it says 10 onion. So this is the video for the onion theory, which I will explain further along the line. And as you can see from far away, it looks, I don't know if it's me, but to me it looks like a dog from far away. And I've been seeing videos that Chop might have to do with part in resolving this mystery as well. Maybe he's the key to finding something, because you can make him hunt for pickups like guns and everything. But in the app, what I noticed is, when I was training Chop, when you throw the ball to the side, he often come like with some crazy stuff. Sometimes he brings a grenade, sometimes he brings a pack of coke, or what it seemed to be a hidden package from the Vice City game. It's pretty weird. So back here, this is the highest concentration of billboards all around the airport, the Maze Bank. Alright, and some of them are not these 1944 billboards, and some of them don't even have nothing at all, but the billboards play a role on here. I don't know if it's, I haven't done enough research on this yet. I haven't digged too much. So the cross here, well, then it says 10 onion, but from far away it looks like a dog. So I mean, Chop definitely has to do something here. Alright, then like I say, it's the highest concentration of billboards all along the airport. This is where the most billboards are, and especially those 1944 type billboards that you see back at the museum. Alright, and I found like 2 of them around here. There's one behind the burger shot around here somewhere, where the burger shot is. I haven't gone throughout all the map as taking focus on the billboards, but maybe connecting all the dots and sort of making like an onion shape, which is draw nearer and closer until it's smack dead on the middle. So this is another find. I mean, it's really awkward. This 6 right here, the signpost is almost in the middle, and we get on the O, the dot in the sun, the same dot that it's on the vineyard, where you see that O or 0, whatever it is, and that dot on the middle. So it's referring to the sun. Here we see a 6, 69, 2 dots in the middle, 69 again, 69th, an arrow pointing down. Alright. Here we have a 6 on the monster I recently found. Back at the billboards. And here we have Lester's house, an onion ring, which means 666. Alright. So my theory is, maybe for certain key things that we can find in the game, maybe we can start drawing a line and try to make out a 6 until we can get right onto the middle. Alright, like a swirl that narrows down and closes down to one spot. Maybe that's the key of finding something, whatever it is. And I noticed something also weird in here. There's like this tall pillars of light in circular formation, which I found very strange down here at the airport. And the museum again brought me down here at the airport. I stumbled across that billboard. That is the exact same one as in the museum. And when I came around it, I saw the 10 onion on the back, which resembles kind of far like a dog. And then running around here, I found this as well. I managed to notice this, which is the bird in a key from the government facility. But over here is National Office of Security Enforcement. Alright, so maybe it has a tie, a link with something in that government office. I mean government facility. Sorry. And as well, it maybe there's something missing. Maybe here's a aerial view from those weird lights down there. Maybe something's right on our face and we're not even looking hard enough to see it, or because there's a building that has like a star shape there. There's a couple buildings with star shapes as well. So here we are in the government facility. Here we can see that same bird as in the airport. Alright. But here it's colorful, and as you can see, green for Franklin, blue for Michael, yellow for Trevor, and red for the online. Here's like House of Trevor, the snapshots from the time travel theory, which says in a note, the government doesn't want me to notice, which leads me to this building, which is a clear sign that it's a government facility. So maybe further down the line, I haven't found nothing suspicious in here. I've looked all around, high and low, every time zone. I try to creep around, like for example, there's you yelling out of nowhere for no reason, and eavesdropping on the people, see what they commonly say. But on the blue map it says it's this building down here, but I haven't found nothing. I mean, but again, we got the same colors as we get in the controllers of the PlayStation 4 when we switch characters. I don't know how the online could interact with that, but it's 5 years set back as far as I reckon. Alright, keep hunting.